healer, the mind journey, clear seas tarot. I get the point. Let's get into y'all inner child healing message, okay? If you haven't ever checked out these videos before, this is kind of like a spin on divine masculine, divine feminine readings, okay? So I am targeting the energy from an opposite perspective, which basically means that I'm getting you guys together, okay? I'm getting your masculine and feminine energy on the same page, okay? Or at least keeping them aligned through these readings, so we don't experience that toxic masculinity or femininity, aka that karmic bullshit, and we don't have to keep repeating or going through any karmic lessons. So that's how I tackle these readings over here. Besides that, I just want to say thank you guys for all my new subscribers, new people coming to check out my channel. Be sure to look at my music channel or my other channel where I go a little crazy spicy. I know I go off on that one, but the other one is just my music channel, and I'm pretty soon going to be releasing some new music. I was thinking about actually posting up a cover song today because I haven't posted one in a while. And yeah, there's something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so today you guys, I was going through some things. I will be honest, in terms of my living conditions, it hasn't been the best. I know I make it look cute, but you guys understand filters are real, okay? A lot of people like to glamorize their life. I just keep shit cute and clean over here, but I'm really not living in a place that I feel like is up to my standards, and it hasn't been so well for like the last few years. Some of you guys don't know my story, but I actually was like sleeping on couches and kind of not even realizing I had been homeless to a certain degree. These last few years, once I got kicked out of school, because FAFSA told me that, you know, I've told the story a million times, but FAFSA told me at the last minute, like, oh, we don't have enough money for you to finish school right before my senior year, and ever since then, it's just been like a struggle. So I'm just really getting back on my feet, just kind of picking myself up from where I would have been left off at. But you know, the divine universe, God, whatever you want to call it, Allah, has a huge plan for us. So sometimes we don't get to go with what we think is best, and I'm just working with what I got. And today I really hit like a moment in my life that just showed me like what direction that I really wanted to go in, and some things in terms of my finances and the way that this government is set up really just showed me like, okay, it's not me, you know, not handling my business or my funds correctly. I'm being spiritually attacked. So I had to reach out for support. I had to reach out for help. And I don't like begging. I don't like feeling like I'm panhandling or anything like that. But I just had to like just ask, because it was kind of like a crossroads moment for me, trying to figure out what I was going to do in terms of my living circumstance. And a lot of you guys do know my story in regards to, like, I've talked about a little there here and there in regards to my family and just different things I've experienced, and I refuse to go back to anywhere that is toxic or that I prayed my way out of, or just doesn't allow me to fully grow into who I am, because I'm a grown ass fucking woman. Alright, so I just want to say thanks, y'all. I've kind of been crying all day. My face hurts, like this whole side hurts, so I'm in pain, but I'm pushing through. And yeah, I'm grateful for, I guess you could say, this little tower moment. I definitely manifested it, because I was asking for certain things to be cleared out, and sometimes when we ask for certain things to be cleared out of the way, and we're like, oh God, universe, remove what doesn't serve me, and you know, release, help me get away from all toxicity and people, placing things that's not for me. The universe, be careful what you ask for. So I definitely got what I asked for, but I'm happy I made the right decision. I feel good. I feel like super aligned, and just all the junk is gone now. So, and I literally just said that at 4:44. So shout out to y'all who helped me out. I'm going to be going in with my content. Y'all see I cleaned it up already. I'm really going to be occupying these spaces I'm going to be in, because I'm, you know, just probably going to be still transitioning a lot. Y'all may see me bouncing around until I decide where I want to truly settle at and stay at. But until then, work with me, y'all. I'm gonna be getting the channel together, getting myself together. Y'all healing my inner child, I'm healing your inner child. We healing each other's soul group, soul family out there. So connect, let's get into it. If so, also esoterically, speaking, some of y'all already felt this coming, but y'all know I got my inner child deck out. It's in the description box. If y'all want to get this deck, look down below and get that thing, okay? And I got another deck finna drop. It's called the Starflower deck. I may change the name because it's a little corny, but I don't know. I will see how I feel. And then also, what else? We have the inner child course down there too. It's a 6-step video that helps you heal your inner child. Also, if I'm looking at the camera and I'm looking over here and I'm looking at the camera, don't mind me. But yeah, it's a 6-step course video, okay, that will six steps. Look, me and my shadow side, we had a talk, and so if y'all have seen me up and down, just know she always gonna be there. But we decided that we gonna keep her on the Clear Seas, the 360 Clear Seas channel, because people be trying it, and I always got an eye behind my back watching. I got an eye open at all times, okay? Even the eye on me when I be acting out. So that channel over there, if I'm mixing up words, it's probably because they just want me to say that promo code for y'all, make sure I get my money, because I was going through some things. But the promo code is motherfucking Born Ready, capital B, capital R, okay, number 5. You can get that shit for $14 off, okay, half and half, because it's $30 in total. Period. I got it out. Now let me do my part, higher self. Thank you for taking over. Anyways, y'all know also I got the online workshop popping up. I feel like my mama. Shout out to my mom. We've been healing things, you guys. We've been working it out. Last time I cursed my parents out when I first got live. So yeah. Hopefully my dad gets on board. We'll see. We don't know. I don't know. I hope he I was told to say nothing. I hope he figures it out. That's what I'll say. But anyways, yeah, my inner child workshop. Shout out to my cousin Chanel. She was in the workshop too. She's really dope. Make sure y'all check out her work on IG and whatnot. But I'm about to shout my whole family out. Stop it, okay? It's not about y'all right now. Some of y'all need to get y'all inner childs together, because I'm tired of y'all. Y'all be the main ones. But y'all know some. I ain't talking about the other side of the family, because y'all know I forgive you. I forgive. Because I know that you do not know what you do. Like what they say, for they do not know what they do. Oh yeah, I know the Bible verses. I'm gonna put that ass out. I'm gonna put y'all in. Anyways, it's not about y'all. It's about me. This is the Jade motherfucking channel show. This is not Club Lieutenant Mango. This is not my show. This is about me connecting y'all with y'all inner childs, and hopefully y'all divine masculine and feminines. Okay, so y'all can be healthy and y'all can create new, better families, and we can do God's work here on planet Earth, and y'all can stop being toxic to each other, because Earth is so fucking ghetto and I'm tired of it. I'm so fucking tired. Bro, I was crying all day. Like, I can't even make it to it. So we're just gonna get into the reading, and make sure y'all like this motherfucking video. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. I got a little slight headache, so I'm gonna just work through it. But yeah, let's do this shit. I'm gonna use my deck. I'm gonna just pull out some basic cards. At this time, I am available for personal readings, y'all. So if you would like a personal reading, reach out to me. I think at some point, I don't know, I may not be, but for now I am, because that shit needs so much energy. But I really love it. That's like my favorite thing to do. But I don't know. Right now, my focus is my album, so I have to manage my energy wisely. Alright. Oh, and listen to my EP. I feel stunk Megan for a second. Hey girl. Anyway, so we have the discipline card. Sorry. So we have the discipline. We have the discipline card, right? So my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the West be black and they chasing me at the school. So maybe that's how some of y'all was feeling for my ladies. Okay, I guess we on Divine Feminine first. So if y'all don't know, we usually find out in the midst of everything who we're speaking to first. So I'll do a spread for Divine Feminine and a spread for Divine Masculine, but we never know like who the fuck is going to speak first. I used to do them separately. Sometimes I do, depending on if the videos, you know, start to mess up. But I was like, no, I'm going to just do them all in one today. So, Divine Feminine has spoke. She said, mother lovers, y'all need some motherfucking discipline. I cursed. I was not supposed to say, if you're a child watching, you did not hear anything. We're going to pretend like nothing happened with that. But yes, discipline, okay? Come on, man. Stop focusing on my face. Discipline is the card, okay? Also, this is the prototype card, so you're wondering why they look like this. I still haven't got the official deck myself. I haven't gotten my own deck yet. It's okay. Just work with me. I'm going to get it. So, anyways, we have the discipline card. You are the prototype. So somebody could see y'all in their dreams. I had to just turn on the music a little bit. So Divine Feminine, are you whipping us into shape because it's feeling like you don't got time for us? So yeah, Divine Feminine, the Divine Feminine, the Divine Mother energy. Shout out to the LGBTQT community. Y'all know y'all friendly welcome over here. I don't care about all that. Switch swap reverse. Hey cross watchers. Did she do a remix to this song? I just heard this for the first time. I know y'all be like, how you got such good music? I don't even know how I got such music. Anyways, we have the discipline card here, and you know what's so crazy how I'm like going back and forth between the message and then like side note ADHD type of like epiphanies that it seems like I'm having. You know what's so crazy? I think that's what Divine Feminine is like either experiencing. A lot of you guys could be experiencing this energy of like finally finding a flow and a structure for your energy. If you have a Divine Masculine, it seems like you guys are finally finding your footing in terms of working with each other. If this is just a friendship, it seems that you guys are finding friends that are aligned. I talked about this in a previous video, okay? I was shout out to Joey Badass. He was talking about in a video this 33-3 rule, or 3-3-3 rule. Some of y'all might be Masons. Hey, I don't got no qualms about what you into, as long as you're doing it for the greater good of all and the harm of none. Do you, okay? I don't care what you believe in, just make sure you ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hurting yourself, that's all. So we have discipline, and that card, basically he was talking about how you should want to have 33% friends on your level, 33 not, you know, they obviously do and you need to learn from them, and then friends that gotta learn from you. So it just keeps a balance and a flow, and I really feel like y'all are going through this right now. Like, it could feel like your life is just being decluttered for you. Like, you don't even have to really do anything. All you have to do is be disciplined, Divine Feminine. So yeah, if you are dealing with any kind of interference, or you know, just people who want to kind of like, I heard be like you or distort your energy, and kind of take you out of this sense of discipline. Or it can seem like, I just heard workout diet plan, like every time, or I just heard hitting that goal. It seemed like every time you guys were trying to hit a goal, some influence would like come in and knock y'all, and it could have been really spiritual warfare, and a lot of you guys need to up y'all spiritual protection game. Like, you cannot be playing around. Like, if you got a big mission, you need to know like the world don't give a fuck. So, because clearly y'all saw me going through it today earlier, okay? I was asleep on the live stream, and then now here I'm here. So yeah, okay, good thing I, you know, got it together. But A lot of people don't, and you know what will end up happening to them is this lack of discipline. Yes, it will literally bring in this judgment energy, and they'll literally get swooped out. So a lot of you guys could be actually experiencing, or you know, you could have went through this judgment energy, but a lot of you guys could have actually witnessed some people recently. I was telling y'all to get popcorn and Aquarius messages this week. That's what it was feeling like. And I think another sign like Scorpio and stuff. A lot of y'all this week could be seeing some people who were not in this discipline, spiritual discipline is what I just heard, not operating this energy, like getting wiped up out your life. You know what I'm saying? And you could be like, where'd they go? What happened? And it's like, none of your concern. I just heard court, like I guess spiritual court has like come through to check and balance our asses out, make sure we acting right. Okay, we ain't fucking each other over. Oh my god, I cursed again. We not messing each other over, and you know we acting right. Okay, it's giving that Saturn and Pisces energy. Y'all might want to look at my astro readings. I did a reading on that. So I hope that y'all have been in this disciplined energy, because if you have, it's serving you. Okay, I think that the people, I just heard siblings. I think that the people have, I just heard business partners. So yeah, this discipline can really help not just you but everyone else around you. It's almost like spirit really wants y'all to be this example, and of whatever your craft or your goal. I just heard music project, whatever you're trying to put out there, that business idea, like it's gonna kick off through discipline. Without that discipline, it's like you can't be, it almost feel like maybe you feel like you can't be, or you're realizing like you can't be the greatest, best example that you want to be without this discipline. And there could have been some people who came into your life for a season, for a reason, literally just to like instill this in you and like help you really fucking figure out, well, are you going, where you going, where you coming from, are you staying for a season for a reason, are you staying for a lifetime, you know, because I got things to do. Maybe that's how y'all feel about some people right now in your life. Okay, because we got the Hangman energy. Let me get out the way. Okay, so I feel like y'all are in y'all lane and y'all are handling business. I just heard a lot of y'all are in y'all bag. You in your shmoney bag. You in your money bag. But I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all might be in y'all feelings. I just heard separation. Because yeah, some of y'all could be in separation. I said it. Some of y'all could be in separation from your masculine, or it's like this week, you and your masculine, I just heard y'all are working a lot. Okay, this week you and your masculine could be like, or your masculine energy is really working hard in this discipline energy. So there could be some kind of like separation, I just heard, or like subtle baby arguments, tit for tat, little things y'all could be going through. Or just like, yeah, it's like I heard personal trainer. It's like when you don't want to listen to the personal trainer, but you know damn well they're trying to help your life. It's like, I feel like y'all are that for the divine masculines. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm sorry, masculines. I feel like it's the other way around, because I think the divine masculines had it confused, like, no, divine feminine been leading the pack from the back, the book. So yeah, I feel like somebody understands this now. You know, I feel like you guys have been really trusting your feelings. I just heard daddy issues. Okay, so we're going there. Ooh. I just heard go to therapy. For some of y'all, you ain't never been to therapy and you're scared. And I'm here to tell you, write on a piece of paper how you feel, and then choose like one sentence that you want to talk about in that therapy session. Don't know why I just said it randomly like that. Or write a topic, write down a whole bunch of issues you've been really dealing with, and like the things that you really cannot, you know, when your mama, the things you cannot seem to get a hold of, I'm gonna need you to go over there and sign up at betterhelp.com. I need to get me a promo code for that too. You sign up. Hey, BetterHelp, hit me up. Sign up and get you a motherfucking therapist, because you need some healing. I feel like this is for the masculines. Y'all could have did that. Y'all could have politely told your masculine, like, look, you need some he needs some milk. Like, you need some milk, sir, because you ain't acting right. I just heard some of them, they need to get off the some of y'all might be breastfeeding your child, and it's time. Let's just gonna say that it's time for them to get off the titty. Some of y'all got kicked out the nest recently. That's also what I'm feeling. Or you about to get kicked out. You about to get kicked out the nest, divine masculine. You trying to watch for divine feminine, and you might be not liking it, but I think that's kind of what is going on. I feel like y'all mad at me because I'm talking about this, but y'all know what I'm talking about is the truth. So I'm gonna just keep talking about it because. Yeah. So we're just gonna keep going. Divine masculine. This ain't your side yet. We talking about divine feminine. So divine feminine, you might have been doing a lot of research, okay, at this time. Googling certain teams. Oh, I see the commitment card here at the top of the deck, and then I see the devil motherfucking card. What is that? I didn't curse like mad time. Okay, I'm just a sailor. So just don't let your kids watch me. Not yet. Unless you let your kids listen to people cursing that curse in a respectful manner. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Okay. I'm going to be well rounded soon. But right now it's some things that I still gotta get together, okay? But anyways, also I just heard blind spot, and then I just heard karmic masculine. So y'all might have been in a, oh wow, I just heard abusive relationships. Y'all know how I feel about that. So, I just heard trust your intuition. Some of you guys have not been trusting your intuition in regards to some karmic masculine energies in your life. It's like you're at the brink of a commitment, or you are committed to someone, and this energy could be trying to creep into your life. So be mindful of that, okay? It could be like some exes kind of upset, even if you're not with a divine masculine yet, or someone who is in this energy, or working with a group of other masculine energies, and or just affiliated through work, co-workers or something of that nature. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. I just heard project, film, music. I just heard getting in the studio. Like whatever you're doing and it has other things to do with it, you're gonna have to work around other people. I feel like in the past you guys may have not listened to your intuition, and these energies can kind of creep in, okay, and you had to like get them before they got you, basically. So I did talk about court, so there could be, I don't want to talk about that. We gotta talk about that. I just heard incarceration. Some of you guys could just really be learning about the justice system. I just heard I got some lawyers in here who watch me, okay? So some of you guys could be learning or doing something around incarceration, like helping people get freed, but also helping maybe some people who need to go get the hell out your way. You know what I'm saying? And also just heard high priestess energy. Okay, yeah. And then I just heard voodoo. So it could be like some toxic energies that are not of the highest good of your best life-ish, let's say that are trying to interfere with you. I just heard there could even been a masculine who lost his, like, I don't know, due to some type of witchcraft. I just heard this is higher ups. This is about higher ups in like what do you call it? Corporate America. Something about corporate America, and some divine masculines losing like their position, I guess, or gonna be going somewhere. Maybe it don't gotta be jail, but it could be spiritual jail. Somebody finna get a little ass whooping who was just sitting cute at the top of the top with his white collar shirt on, or blue collar shirt on, okay? So y'all might be seeing that, and maybe they was trying to, I just heard they was trying to treat you some way, but whole time you was more alive. You're not in spiritual jail in any kind of form or fashion. You're just over here studying, working on yourself, getting to know who you are on a deep soul level. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Piscean energy. I see a lot of water energy here. It's like very like, I don't even know, like murky water. I don't know if I want to get up in that. I don't know. Somebody could even be asking you guys out to, like, I heard a pool party or something that has to do with a lot of water. I don't know if you should get in that water. I just heard jungle juice. I don't know if you should drink that juice. College kids, for my college people watching, I don't know if you should drink that juice. I don't know about that. I heard, but just wild out, but wild out at the same time. And then I've heard straight edge. Straight edge, shout out to an old friend of mine who actually brought me to Urban Outfitters, where I got my first tarot deck at, and we didn't know how that shit lined or happened, but that's how I became a tarot reader. Just shout out to Urban Outfitters, not an ad, but y'all should put me on. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? I'm already on the map, put me on, though I know where to go. Iman Journey, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, that's like a whole other side message. It could even be some of y'all are about to get into a commitment, and there is a dark masculine energy literally aware of this, they know this, and they're trying to get in the way of it. And I literally just heard an ex. So be mindful of an ex, or there could have been, y'all could have had an ex doing fucking straight magic on your ass. Yeah, I just heard black magic, straight magic on your ass, so that you don't get with somebody new. I just heard they may have not been aware of it. For some of them, they may not know their power. So that could have been that loss of power or abuse of power dynamic thing going on, where some of them are going to get a little hand slap. But some of them who knew what they were doing, I feel like a lot of the divine masculines are just getting like a hand slap with that discipline card, like learning their power, learning how they're supposed to be helping structure things for these seasons and the reasons of why we are doing what we're doing, so we don't end up in the hangman energy too long. We can hang out, but we're not hanging around just bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? And we got things to do, places to go, stuff to see. I heard bills to pay, babies. Oh, wait, what? Babies to make. Hold on. I didn't say I was trying to make no baby yet. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, yeah, maybe y'all got masculines who be looking at y'all like, look, shawty, I'm finna put one in you. Hold up now. Wait. I did not say that I was ready for that. So some of y'all, if you're not ready for that, I just heard y'all are celibate, and if y'all are sexually active, you better strap it up, girl, okay? I just heard birth control. Some of you guys, be mindful of the birth control you're using, because it could be really affecting your feelings or your ability to really like trust your instincts. Yes, your intuition in terms of, and I just heard mood swings. So yeah, be careful with that. Do your research. There's I heard other mechanisms. I don't know what that means. Getting off all that, because I'm not active, so I'm not sexually active right now, so I don't know what y'all are doing with that, but just be careful. But we have the devil card here, and it's just sticking out real crazy. So I'm gonna pick out another card. I'm gonna pick some cards from another deck, and then we're gonna get into y'all. What is the karmic lesson, or if there's some karmic energies here, how do we destroy them, basically? How do we get rid of them, all right? Or get rid of this? I just heard scam artists, and somebody's trying to get rid of something, okay? So somebody could have did something to you guys, Divine Feminine, and put y'all in this devil card energy. Almost like maybe put you in jail, or did something that was unjust to you. Or I heard a brother or somebody you care about could be away right now. You could be thinking about this person. For somebody, that's their message. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I just heard, oh, they miss you. So there's a divine masculine that for some of y'all, your divine masculine is in spiritual jail. Like, he has to learn some fucking lessons, yo. Like, he's acting up. He knew he acted up when y'all was together, is what I heard. But you may have never gotten the answer to, oh, wow. So some of you guys are getting your answers to, you're getting answers to questions you always had about certain things. Yeah, that's why it's good not to doubt your intuition, because a lot of times it'd be right the first time, but sometimes we be tripping, bro. Like, we be tripping. So yeah, you guys are disciplined. This discipline is also for some of my single ladies. Oh, the single lady, it feel like a thing, you should have put a ring on it. Your discipline is literally about to manifest you a whole Ace of Cups, a whole offer. I heard from an Emperor, a whole Ten of Pentacles offer. Okay, so also I just heard you guys are in the Ten of Pentacles energy. Even if you're a female, you're already in the Ten of Pentacles energy. Even if you don't have it like that, like Ten of Pentacles energy could also be, it's like as I just heard, as within, so without, as above, so below, as within, so without. So a lot of you guys are already in this energy, even if it hasn't tangibly manifested. Okay, and that, and side note, that's kind of what I was trying to say about what I was going through today. Like, I have a plan. I'm straight. You guys don't have to worry about, like, I'm not gonna be homeless. I'm not gonna be fucking out in the street. I'm not gonna, like, those people's witchcraft and the things that they're doing behind closed doors, whoever it is or whatever force it was, it's so weak. That wasn't even the problem. It was like other things, but that added to the issue. So that's why it's good for you guys to keep your mind clear and keep yourself focused, and don't let anything distract you. Trust your intuition. Trust the seeds that you're planting, because sometimes people will try to creep in at certain phases of your life and they can like throw everything off that you're doing. So I feel like that is probably something you guys had experienced. You know, it could have been somebody. It could even, I just heard faking the funk. It could have even been a person disguised in this Ten of Pentacles energy who crept into y'all life during a certain season, and you're just not realizing this person was fake. Like, this person was I heard this person was a fraud. This person is not even who they say they are, or like they're not even really in the Ten of Pentacles energy at all. You actually are. Okay, I heard this is why you haven't gotten as far as you wanted. This is why things have been delayed. Okay, so this Mercury and Taurus could have definitely been showing y'all this. Yeah, look at this energy. It's like this person's like, oh, baby, come back, and you can love it, and you're just like, I don't want that motherfucking cup. I got all the cups I need. You know, like, you don't even maybe feel like you have it all, but you have it all. Some of you guys are banked out. I'm not gonna lie, just because I ain't where I want to be yet, because you know, my job situation wasn't fulfilling my truest, highest divine purpose. Doesn't mean I ain't got divine feminines in here who do got the bag, the shmoney bag. I also just heard a lot of y'all got more money. This could be spiritually or physically, because I know I'm banked out on the spiritual side. We're pretty much just waiting for the shit to hit on earth. You know what I'm saying? To hit in the physical, as above, so below. You know what I'm saying? So I just heard some of y'all are realizing, for some, I just heard there's some karmic feminines listening. So, okay, y'all gotta heal. This might not be the season that this is gonna fully be your message or resonate. You just may need to do some healing and then come back next time. I just heard if you're not doing magic on divine feminines, okay? Because there's two types of karmic. There's like one karmic that's like, she's really a divine feminine, but she acting karmic and demonic, and like she don't know who the fuck she is because something happened. She got hurt. She got lost on her way to her, I heard, the promised land, to herself, basically her inner kingdom. You know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'll be trying to hit all points because I know Christians, all different type of people be watching. But, and then there's another, but basically, yeah, there's that type of karmic that's like, they're not really karmic, they're really divine. They just kind of like, I heard, lost their crown, like, or lost their wings. They need to get their wings or their crown back. And then there's a different karmic energy that's just straight demon time. Like, they're fucking demons. Like, they're beneath you. You could actually say you are peasants. I'm joking, don't say that to nobody, but that's how it be feeling. That's how they be acting. Okay, so I feel like, ooh, I just heard some of y'all divine masculines, that's why they over there in spiritual, because they see the real, ooh. That's why I heard that's why they over there in the spirit, and over there getting a little booty whipping. Getting a little booty whipping. Oh, somebody is into BDSM, like, heavily. Okay, be careful with that. Okay, be careful with that. Or be careful with somebody who wants you to do this and you're not that comfortable. Because I feel like once you're in there, it's no, like, it's torture, baby. It ain't no, I don't know nothing about that, but I'm hearing, like, you ain't gonna be, fuck your free will at that point. You didn't let somebody, you in there. It ain't no going back. Okay, getting off the freaky deaky messages. What's the inner child reading? Okay, anyways, I feel like that's what I'm talking, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, some of these masculines could have felt like trapped, or just like they had to do things they're not really into to be with these feminines, or they really did some things that they're not too proud of, or they like acknowledged or just gave too much energy or time to some of these more karmic energies. Like I heard bad. They were influenced, and this could have actually been like through drinks, alcohol, smoking or whatever. So there could be some type of toxic influence that influenced the masculine to them, I just heard, and then it rubbed off on y'all. So yeah, some of y'all are really not fucking with the masculines right now because you're like, you be acting up, you fucking my shit up, I don't got time. Alright, and I can't lie, if you fucking with divine feminine money bag, you got to go, okay? I don't care if y'all not together. If you energetically fucking with my peace, baby, I got to let you go now. You know what I'm saying? So somebody can have their little feelings hurt. Yeah, because they're over there hanging out. Somebody could be talking about y'all like, I just heard also y'all could have had a group of friends that were like this, that were in this energy. It's like you were super committed to your goals. You were super disciplined. I heard you were the one who was going to study, or you were going to school, or you were going, like, you were applying yourself. You were like learning things and applying it. So there's like this separation happening too, where a lot of you guys could be kind of getting away from like really identifying who are your friends. We talked about that at the beginning of this message. Who are your friends, who's not your friends? I heard frenemy. Yeah, some of you guys could be realizing you had some frenemies around y'all, and I feel like this is what these mass energies are like really having to identify as well. Yeah, fuck being good, now I'm a bad bitch. I feel like that's some of y'all energy. You about to just be a bad bitch. I just heard some of y'all, somebody dubbed y'all and you about to be the girl they never had. Like some of y'all, rejection is your protection and you're about to be the chick that they wish that they would have got with. So yeah, hangman energy. I just heard for the karmics that's trying to watch right now, some of y'all are going to be watching that masculine give his cup over to a real one. Okay, give his energy. He's it don't matter what you do, he's gonna I heard he's gonna pursue me, he's gonna pursue her. Maybe I meant to say that too, because you ain't gonna get in the way of nothing, baby. Anyway, so yeah, the fucking Ace of Swords comes out with the Chariot in the reverse. I don't usually take reversals, but today it's like, it's okay. Eight of Pentacles. I just read everything the same because I can read both ways. Like, it's nothing to me. So yeah, I feel like that's the truth. Like, you can't get in the way of like what this person is working on, or what this feminine energy or this masculine energy is working on. So if y'all was dealing with these karmic forces, I feel like they get caught up in their own traps this week, basically. Yeah, they get caught up in their own fucking, I heard foolery and I heard circus. Like, some of them were trying to make you a clown or make you go back and forth with them. I heard make you have unnecessary tower moments. And I see y'all, we have double hangman energy. I see y'all literally getting out of that. Now you're just hanging, chilling. Someone's also in their feelings, just like, also heard your feelings are going to show you how to activate your money bag or your bag, okay? So don't be afraid of your feelings. This could be what some of these masculine are doing. They're really getting more. I heard it's about Mother's Day, or it's about the mothering energy. Yeah, because Cancer is, the Venus internally in Cancer. I also have Cancer and Venus, so I resonate with this. Yeah, another YouTuber, I know he posted that he has Cancer and Venus. So yeah, the vibe is here that we kind of have to like address these motherly wounds and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like this is what these masculines are identifying. And there's some masculines that's cool with it. They're like, yeah, I respect the divine feminine flow. You know, sometimes I want to do what I want to do, but that's just saying, you know, it's like when your mama tell you don't go to that party, and then your ass still want to go. So that's what it feels like. Maybe you could have warned this masculine or tried to tell him like, don't do something, or we need to do X, Y, and Z, or you just trusted yourself in some scenario dealing with a masculine energy. And I feel like y'all dodged a huge bullet. Whoever, depending on whoever this is, I just heard boss manager. You could have like not listened to your manager or not listened to your boss, or like just kind of ignored what some masculine energy said. I just heard for the good. Some of them could have been helpful. I feel like you know who's in tune with the divine feminine flow. I heard you know who's a real strong man, who's a real man, versus who is just, I heard a little boy, or it's just acting out like they just want their way or something of that nature. So I see y'all avoiding some kind of chaotic I heard drama or messy energy, messy, and I just heard groupies, okay? And I heard fans. So some of y'all could be like artists like me and stuff. Y'all avoided something simply because you listened to your divine feminine flowing energy, okay? You kept it flowing, you kept it going. You was like, I'm cool, I had enough to drink. Like, you know, I heard, yeah, so you know your limitations, you know when you're doing too much. Yeah, these people don't because they're hurt, okay? Or someone tried to put you in this 10 of wands and then tried to make you do too much, or they were just doing too much and they kind of like, I heard, got exiled. Okay, maybe that goes back to that bloodline message I was talking about in Tuesday Tarot T this week about y'all defeating or conquering all generational curses or realizing you never were cursed in the first place. Okay, yeah, I heard somebody put their foot in their mouth. So I'm getting, that's pretty much the message. Y'all break away or you're becoming extremely successful because of this discipline. People see your truth. People see how aligned you are. I heard getting to the top of that mountain, finishing something. Yeah, that reminds me of that finish line message I just did. So let's see what is overall. I heard y'all are going to get a new job or a new apartment. Some of y'all. I heard if you've been working hard, you're going to finally, yeah, the fruits of your labor, you're going to finally get what you've been working for. Yeah, I heard by Gemini season, you won't have to say anything. So go ahead and do what you need to do before Taurus season ends. I heard spring cleaning. Yeah. Okay, the Rainbow Reviver fell on the floor, so I'm not really going to take it, but I feel like that is part of the message. I feel like that's more for some of these hurt divine masculines or feminines, these karmic energies that's been watching my readings. Y'all need to go Rainbow Revive yourself, because I heard some of y'all are lost or you've lost some spunk in you, so when you see a divine masculine or feminine, you get like triggered or something like that. Or I heard this could have been a mother or a father figure. They need to like get back into like that rainbow within them. They need to revive something within them so they can like understand, they can let you flow. Like, if you ever seen a kid being controlled and they just want to have fun, that shit is not fun to watch, you know what I'm saying? So y'all could have been dealing with literally these type of controlling energies, and I think the way you literally handle them, keep having fun without their ass. Oh, if you also moved out or moved away from anybody who was controlling like this, there could be upset because y'all are literally just having fun and you literally have been revived from whatever attacks, or I heard spiritual juju that like whatever it was trying to throw your way, that shit literally bounced off of you. Wow. You have the divine feminine card and literally the fucking inner peace. I was about to say the high priestess. This looks like the high priestess energy. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I heard little kids. You guys have little kids. Okay, or the little kids see that you're in your inner peace. This is why kids are attracted to you the way they are. The divine feminine card here. I heard you'll no longer be knocked off, or you'll no longer go through the things that you went through because of this discipline. Some of you guys, this discipline changed your life forever. Like some of you guys, I heard Saturn return, going through your Saturn return. There's certain things that you're going through right now where you'll never have to like experience it on that level again. It will never, like the worst is over. You're good. Like you went through, I heard trauma bonds, trauma, like you went through your trauma and like you're just healing now. Like you cleared that shit out. I heard you're no longer bag lady. You're not the bag lady, or you weren't the bag lady. I heard your mom was, or your parent, your family that's your family's baggage. I heard some of you guys have a good relationship. You have a good mother or a good mom, and you need to give them their flowers or something like that. Your baggage came from your own. Wow, your own. You acting out. Oh wow, that was the Rainbow Revival. I heard some of you guys had a great mom. You just acted out. Your mom didn't do nothing to you. Like, you just... I heard it could have been about your father. So we'll get into the father side soon. Okay, or some of y'all had a great father. It was your mother. So you'll know what your message is. I think a lot of people are realizing that. Like, everybody has divine masculine feminine energy. So that doesn't mean just because your dad... It's like people are starting to realize, like, damn, this person showed up for me, and even though they're masculine, they have really healthy divine feminine energy too. So it's like a respect being given. So you could be giving your flowers even if you're a masculine and you resonate with this entire message, or you could be receiving this abundance and getting with somebody new because look, or you're with your partner right now and you guys are flowing a lot better because of the spiritual maturity that y'all have. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like the people who are doing the work, your feminine and masculine energy is just so on point that you could just see some shit from a mile away and they don't even come close to you. So I feel like that is really the message. So even if you're a masculine resonating with this side because you're more in your feminine at this time, you could avoid some karmic energies that was trying to turn up or do too much. I heard hostile karmic energies, or someone was trying to control you, or maybe even trying to put your ass in jail or something because you're trying to get with your divine feminine. Oh my god. Or I heard trap you in some type of way. So it's good that you trust your intuition. I heard some of you guys feel like that's what happened to you, but I heard that's not gonna get in the way of what's meant for you. Or your divine feminine doesn't care about that. They just care about you putting the work in and being disciplined. Okay. I heard that same thing from my divine feminines. If you fell off at some point, or I heard corrupted, or you felt you got corrupted or damaged, and you're meant to be with somebody, or you are with somebody right now. This person, I heard lost treasure. Like you're like treasure. What is someone's or this could be the message for all of y'all. What is somebody's trash is another person's treasure in this energy, or someone didn't see y'all true value, or that you are really a divine feminine, you're in your purpose, or maybe they saw you like during a phase of your life where you were unhealed, or you just had a lot of things going on, and they kind of just threw you away like you're trash, or something. They discarded you is what I heard. That was a narc. Okay. And now you're in the spiritual maturity, you're growing and healing with someone else, or like your soul family, or your like business partners, or just yourself. Like you're elevating, you're in that rainbow reviver energy, and they feel some type of way about this because I heard lost opportunity, and then I heard opportunists. Yeah, they were just opportunists. So it kind of worked out in your favor because, yeah. Silver waterfall, I heard you're going to be able to go to the beach or revive yourself, or go to a spa, or just do something. It worked out in your favor because this person would have blocked your manifestations and what, like, the universe or whatever, they would have blocked you from fulfilling your life purpose because of just wanting what they wanted from you, and it had nothing to do with your life purpose, actually. Yeah, so I guess this something plays out good in y'all favor, divine feminine. Okay, that's not it, I heard. Or someone is like, that's not it, that's not it between y'all. Like that's like, you could think, wow, I was just about to say, whoa, so this was at the bottom of this deck or this other oracle deck. You could think something is over with a divine masculine for some of y'all, or that you're not gonna be with a divine masculine, or that you're divine masculine, y'all are just like arguing, like what the fuck is going on, or I don't know, for the ones who are going through something with y'all masculine, but really truly there just needs to be some forgiveness. Y'all can work that out. For those who let those people go, I feel like if you're with a new masculine, or you are with someone already, or you want someone new, you just need to forgive yourself for what you've been through with previous masculines who did act right or didn't act right, or appreciated you or didn't appreciate you, because like you still want love, you still want to be with somebody, right? So don't don't push away somebody new just because of what somebody else didn't do for you, or did do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that person was clearly hurt, and over here we don't like to heal people. We don't like to hurt people bus. Okay, I'm trying to I want all y'all to be on the heal people plane. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Or tour bus. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all over here hurt. Okay, so I heard that was it. Alright, so let me get y'all, yeah, some of y'all dealing with those type of people, or this situation could just make you feel naked, or this love offer that's coming in, or your partner right now, y'all just feel naked, y'all feel triggered, or y'all could be triggering each other lately, so y'all can go to the next level. Like, I heard working together, you and your partner could also even be business partners. So some of this forgiveness energy is like, I heard your mother, it could have something to do with y'all parents. So don't let your parents interfere with your relationship if you're with someone. Or I feel like some of you guys are going to separate from your parents, but there's still like something is just very sore, or you're still sensitive, or you guys are just sensitive right now. So, or this masculine is super sensitive right now. The masculines are super sensitive, so just be easy with them. Okay, because it's a lot changing for them. Y'all know that it took a while for the divine to get them to catch up, but now they're here. And I feel like they just feel naked, okay? I feel like they feel like how they maybe have made feminines feel, coming around all this Mother's Day energy. And I also feel like I heard something about daughters. So your dad could be feeling what he's put you through without even being around you, if your dad's not in your life, or your dad didn't want you to feel this way, and that's why he acted the way he acted. So some of you guys, your dad, I just heard, is ordaining a relationship, or is like giving blessings to a relationship. Even if you're not into that traditional shit, they're still like spiritually awakening somebody into your life. So like somebody that will protect you and not make you feel naked. I heard even if they made you feel this way, so they could be the person that wants your forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? I just heard even if it's from the other side, even if they're not alive at this time. Okay. But it says, do you feel exposed or outed in some way? What is making you feel inadequate, guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to release? Okay. I heard sister. Some of y'all need to go watch that show. Yeah, 6 energy, so Virgo energy. Some of y'all fathers could just be worried that like you're like worried about making, like they just want to make sure like, is this man gonna take care of you? Is he gonna do right by you? Even if I heard, even if they didn't know how to do that growing up for you, is your man going to like protect you? Is he protecting your peace? As long as he's doing that, like being spiritually mature in his dealings with you, I heard respecting you, he doesn't care like who you want to be with. He just wants you to be happy. Okay, I like that energy for the Papa Bear side. Okay, finally we got some good messages. I heard, ooh, incest. So some of y'all could have dealt with a father figure that was extremely abusive or toxic to you, or did something, trigger warning, touched you or something like that. I see you guys forgiving your father for this. I also just keep hearing my condolences, and maybe you feel naked or you just don't trust men in a way because of your father not protecting you from certain things in regards to men. But I see you healing from this, okay? So be easy with yourself, because your masculine energy could be super guarded or super like hard or whatever. Or this is what this masculine went through. He could have went through something with his father or other men growing up, or even a mother figure not protecting him. I don't know, but I just want y'all to be easy with yourselves. Even if you're a masculine watching this, because maybe your feminine was abused and you're like trying to figure out what's wrong with her, and she could be like, it could just be a lot. I heard something to do with the womb and having children. Like she could just be going through a lot with like healing something, or maybe she's a new mother and like you need to be easy with your baby, like with her, like not just the baby but her, because that's a lot for her. Or if you want her to have a child, that's a lot. Like it's a lot that goes into that. I heard preparation, like give it as much time as it takes to make the baby, for her to like heal or get herself together, or like I don't know, somebody just needs time before they do something. Okay. But it says colors / numbers. What feelings are you struggling to acknowledge? How do you see the world around you? What's not adding up in your life? 22. That's what I feel like. 22 is breaking down the Cancer energy. I feel like, ladies, y'all are just getting firm on, I feel like what you've been taught about motherhood, or about what you're able to create or do in life, versus like what you feel like you're able to do or create in life, or like what you feel like motherhood is to you. This something about that could be changing, or something about y'all. I heard you're an asset to someone. Something about y'all money also could be changing, like who you're going to be giving to, who you're not going to be giving to. And I heard family and people within your family. You're going to be getting more strict with this, or you need to be more disciplined with this, because not everybody in your family is really like supporting you. I heard you could be that person where you want to give everything to your family, but their family could be like destroying your ass. You know what I'm saying? I heard, because you could be that person in your family who got it together or got like a man. So don't let your family destroy what you built. Like make sure that this could even be soul family, friend. Like make sure people are like putting in the work that you put in. Like they put in that same work so that they can respect what you built, because y'all have something to lose. And some people, they act out because they don't have nothing to lose. Okay. It says nature 31, so another Cancer card. So overall scorpionic energy with that full moon that just passed, probably a lot that y'all are going through. Just tapping into your own feminine energy. If you feel like you've been out of your feminine energy, I feel like you're going to get forced into it at this time. Nature class guy, I heard even in terms of work, I think that's why I was going through a lot of my work issues, because I was overly in my masculine energy trying to work, and now it's like spirit has literally shifted me full feminine mode. And it's fucking weird, because y'all are about to see me change, and I love it. So it says nature Gaia, respect the beauty of your body as you respect Mother Earth. Remain connected to nature. You are being protected. Okay, evil eye. I feel like, yeah, somebody could have wanted y'all to stay in your masculine energy. It could have been family members or friends or people from your past or these karmics, but no, you're healing and now you can't be. That so the video cut out, but I thought that was like a pause moment. Like that is too funny. Like, but then it's kind of sad. Like you self sabotage something because you thought something, but it was your fault. So ooh, okay. Yeah, I heard also there could have been a masculine who got in the way of you getting with a certain feminine. So I feel like I just heard basketball interference. Like you're no longer going to be allowing these other toxic masculines to interfere with yo true booski that you want to get with, or these karmic feminines. Like you see through their childish ass ways. You see how they don't respect themselves. I also heard that you see how they fake the funk. You see how they fake their magic. They fake like they are the one for you. Like you're just gonna be trusting your intuition like divine feminine is. And I feel like I heard even if you're going through the struggle or even if you don't got it all, you just know who's on your level. You know like what you deserve, you know what you're worthy of. And this week could be like, this could be the, not the week, this could be the month or the time that you finally, because my readings are timeless, this could be like that moment where you finally step into your work and your value and you're just like, no man, I'm not gonna settle for this bullshit. I heard I'm not gonna settle for these friendships, jobs, connections. I heard low life. Okay, yeah, because some of them could have been acting. I heard some of your friends are like two bologna sandwiches. I heard doing drugs. Two bologna sandwiches from about to be like crack addicts or drug heads. So you're just going to be getting more stern about the type of energies that you allow around you. Like, you just not having it no more. I get it. I like that energy for y'all. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands on top of the deck. You could be dealing with Queen of Wands. I heard you could have been old. And you could be the star, or you could be dealing with a star energy, or you're working with other stars, other feminine energies, maybe other attractive women, you know, like women also as well, just like the feminine is. Or this could have been an issue where you could have got insecure, or your feminine did, or there was some type of insecurities, there was some type of things going on, or you could even lost a feminine because of this, or in the past it's something that happened. Like, I just think people are getting respectful around the fact that people can be attractive, but you don't gotta smash them. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are kind of learning that, or the feminines are like getting around more healthier masculines that respect them, and are not like, oh, I gotta touch you, I gotta be with you just because you're beautiful. It's like, okay, well, you didn't once, like, it's like a flower. Like, don't touch the flower all the time. Sometimes just let the flower be the flower. Let it be. Like, you don't have to like take it. You know, you could just, yeah, I'm hearing taking advantage. Like, you guys are no longer dealing with these immature ass dudes, I'm hearing, because they're messing up your business. Because then you're dealing with like high quality feminine energies, and now they're looking at you funny. So I feel like if they were kind of messing up your reputation, I heard, bro, I'm just trying to smash. Yeah, if they're just trying, if they're messing up your, you're no longer going to be dealing with this energy. Oh my god. That is just like so like low vibrational, just toxic. Like, that really is getting in the way of the goals. Yeah, I'm hearing, because you have big plans, you're building an empire, so y'all are cutting these bros off, and they're kind of jealous or mad because I think you have access to certain types of feminine energies, and they be trying to figure out like, how do you get this type of support or whatever. But I feel like if they did the work, then they would know. I heard if they talk to their mama, then they would know, or something about their mother's womb that they need to heal. So we'll get into that. That's their karmic masculine best friend y'all be dealing with. Okay, I heard you thought that was your best friend, but just be respectful about it in your cutoffs, because some of these guys could be super savage, and like, or you dealt with that. I heard killings. Oh my god, don't go to jail or something over no dumb stuff. Okay, yeah, you guys could have dealt with toxic masculines that, like, man, they would do really crazy stuff because of a lack of compassion that they had for themselves or for you, or like they wanted your position, or they wanted your woman, they wanted your life, they wanted what you had. So you might have had to protect the divine feminine energy, because not even other feminine energies, I'm getting like I'm getting divine masculines. I mean, I'm getting masculines in like divine feminine's energy messing with her. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, I don't even need that. So wow, that's deep. Like, it's one thing to think, like, it's one thing I heard divine feminine can protect herself from distorted feminines, but a whole bunch of distorted masculines messing with her, Now that is deep, okay? Or this could have been something that happened, or you could even witness a divine feminine go down, or like I heard lose her innocence, lose herself. Wow, I just thought about Felicia from Craig. Like you could be realizing how people end up where they end up, or I heard a mother figure. You could have something about innocence or divinity. You just figured out why somebody lost their like essence or their divinity or something that happened to them. I heard rape. Oh gosh, I'm sorry y'all. Trigger warning. Because of these abusive tactics or these abusive men or women and like the way they move. I heard it's just for drugs, it's just to get high, it's just for desires. I heard they're possessed. Like yeah, you're really cutting out basically these fucking, excuse my language, these like really low vibrational energies, and you're getting in tune with the smart divine feminine energies that like they gonna tell you straight up like nah bro, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That's a start, but that ain't a start. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you also are no longer going to be listening to other divine feminines, even if they have the greatest good for you. You're going to be tapped in more with your divine feminine energy. Yeah, even if they're good for you, you're going to listen to yourself from now on, okay? Because you know sometimes people still be jealous and they still be like wanting you for themselves, and y'all could have dealt with like other attractive women, but it's like you want to be with your star. You're a twinkle star in the night. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just be with any old body. I heard you want to be with yours. It's like Cinderella. Like only one person can fit this shoe, so you're just getting like more. I heard picky about it. Okay, or someone could have said that your divine feminine is prissy, like she's not hard or she's not good enough for you or something, but she's just not toxic, is what I just heard. She's not like into the bullshit that they're into. Okay, or you guys just want a different, y'all want that soft, y'all want the soft life. Okay, I'm getting y'all want to experience that soft life. Also just heard you could have been experiencing some type of toughness, or like your divine feminine could be really coming off cold or tough, or a divine feminine like when you first met her, you could be softening up your woman and you don't even realize it, or you realize like, oh wow, when I met you, you were so hard, and now you're like soft and shit and you love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm also hearing simp. Yeah, so you're no longer gonna care if people call you a simp, or people like try to say you're feminine is like this, or this could have been what happened in the past. Like you could have lost a feminine energy because you're trying to be something you're not, or you made her hard in some sense, like you made her like feel like she had to defend herself or be something she's not, just so wow. Okay, so we have the intimacy card. I already pulled out y'all karmic lesson message y'all need to learn, but I feel like you really desire some feminine energy in your life, that's healing, that's intimate, or you have this with someone and you're so grateful that you have this. Yeah, I heard you're grateful that you got your flower, or you got your flower back. You could be getting a divine feminine back, like on a mission, like I don't give a fuck that I'm getting her back. If I heard if she had cut you off or blocked you or something like that, or you may have gotten blocked in a situation and you're trying to figure out, can you get that back, can you get that old thing back. But I'm also seeing some of you guys like, you know, judgment, like realizing how maybe you went too far with some feminine energies, or a feminine energy went too far with you, and like you're calling judgment on a situation, or something was called judgment on, and you're just having to respect the decisions, or other people have to respect the decision that you make. I heard respect who you choose. I heard who you choose to work with, who you choose to be with, who you choose to create a family with. It's like people are finally having to just respect it. I'm hearing a firewall, like you put a wall of protection around yourself, and people may not like the truth, or someone doesn't want to face the truth of like why something didn't work out between you and them, or maybe you guys didn't, but it's just, it is what it is. You're already in this intimacy energy, either with your own divine feminine energy and she's not allowing that bullshit in, or you're already with divine feminine and yeah, you don't want nobody else getting in this, so you're extra protective over it, okay? Because I heard you've lost this before. You know what it feels like to be without this type of energy, okay, or not have this type of person in your life, okay? I've heard those IG couples. I feel like you guys are gonna have this type of relationship, or you guys may be thinking about posting more, and that's gonna be good for your relationship because it's gonna help other people heal and help you also notice things about how you guys can heal your relationship or do more things. I'm hearing travel, do more activities, or you just want something that's real, that's intimate, that's not just for IG, Instagram. Wow, because some of y'all could be separating from someone because it was just all for the gram. It was just all for IG. It wasn't real. You could be appreciating that you had something real with someone, or that you know what this real love looks like, or that you have this, or that's what you're about to get moving forward. I'm feeling very tongue-tied, or you guys are going to clear out your throat chakra, getting ready to speak to someone, or you could even be apologizing to someone, giving them their flowers, okay, or someone's going to come apologize to you, self-respect. I see this being super healing for the both of y'all, and it actually could bring some of y'all back together with someone. But even if you don't go back together with someone, you could just be experiencing this great freedom. All right, and then I felt my divine feminines kind of slide in here, like, hey, we still here. So this is cool for my divine feminines, but I also feel like divine feminines, if you're listening to this, make sure you respect yourself. If you don't want someone back from the past, you don't have to get with them. But if you feel like this person, is really trying to resolve conflict and not just trying to invade or take over your whole garden because they see you guys going on now, you can let them back in. I also heard you created this garden with this divine masculine. So some of y'all, I heard you put your masculine on timeout. They've been sleeping on the couch. Some of y'all, you will heal that issue y'all been going through. Maybe you tried to tell your masculine about something, or you tried to tell your feminine about something, and she didn't want to listen to you about a homeboy or about a homie girl. Y'all are just getting this shit together. Like, everybody's self-respecting themselves, and people who don't like it are like falling off the cliff, and people who are with the shits are right there with you. You know what I'm saying? They're right behind you, like, yeah, let's go, emotional freedom. You see all the little birds and animals and stuff like that. So this is actually pretty cool, because I see this working out for y'all business, like on a whole new level, or your career takes off because of this self-respect. It's like you respecting this intimacy with your relationship with yourself automatically translates to everything you have a relationship with everything around you. Yeah, that as above, so without energy type of vibe. And I just heard the tree of life. Like, you're realizing how deep the feminine goes and how you need both energies. I heard because some of you guys are too hard on yourself. Like, you never got the opportunity to just be intimate, to take your own spiritual bath, to just be like soft in your own energy. You always were taught, I heard, to be hard, to not cry. This could be the week that you start to respect yourself, or the time you start to respect yourself on a whole new level. And like, even give your space. I heard you're gonna finally give yourself space and room to like just emotionally free yourself from certain things. Cry. I heard something about your father or your mother for you. Cry, feel away, be mad, be upset. You're not gonna let people just like do you any kind of way and just be silent about it, okay? But you're also going to respect the divine feminine garden within you, and within other people's worlds that they created with someone, or that they have going on by themselves. So just like you respecting your bro's relationship, and somehow it helps your relationships, or you respecting a divine feminine and relationship she has with the divine or spirit team or whatever, and it helps you better understand your relationship with the world or the divine and yourself. So this is dope as fuck, okay? Garden energy is cool because it's kind of like, I heard something about your neighbors. It's like realizing, like, when I respect my neighbor's garden, I respect my garden. Like, when I give this respect, I get respect. So I feel like any external forces people think, it makes me think about my living conditions and how I've been going through it. Like, it's like you guys are realizing like how deep this shit goes, because it's also on a spiritual level. And I feel like in some sense, maybe you could have been dealing with feminine energies or masculine energies that didn't respect you on the spiritual level, so just translate it to the physical, and you'll be trying to figure out like, why am I in this situation, but it's sometimes you have to speak up. And that's why I spoke out today about it. You have to speak up, because these different dark forces or place things, they'll just keep abusing you and attacking you and taking from you and invading your shit. I heard bringing third parties, bringing other energies into your space until you just say like, fuck it, like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I heard some of you guys are gonna quit or evacuate someplace, or you're going to exit stage left. Like, you're gonna leave the stage. I heard you're gonna leave the circus. You're gonna leave like somebody's, remember we was talking about that rainbow reviver earlier? You're gonna leave somebody who just doesn't want to see you be revived, fully healed. I heard they want to see you dead. They left you for dead anyways. Wow. Like, these people wanted you to fail anyways. You could be a divine feminine, listen to this message. Like, that's how I was feeling. Like, they was leaving, like, they wanted me to go. Like, they was like, you need to, they was trying to, like, tranquilize my whole shit. Like, or what they call it, like, put a whole bunch of pesticide on my garden, basically, and, like, but then want to steal the fruits at the same time, or the seeds. Like, it was really weird. Like, so you guys are just no longer allowing people to, like, what do they say, like, yeah, colonize, capture you, or, like, just overtake your throne. You're not, that shit is over. Or you dealt with this, you know, or you dealt with even feminine energies that, like, took over your whole divine feminine's garden and tried to act like she was the one who, I heard the Midas touch, she was the one who put you together, or put that together how it is. And then that just made me think about the mother, like the home, and something about the touch that the mom has, or the feminine energy has. I feel like you guys are, like, becoming fathers and you want to be a dad, or you're just really getting deeper into, like, how deeply feminine energy works. Okay, like, for real, for real. I heard, because we be creating worlds, we birth men and women, like, so it's like a respect going on. I heard, like, you're not looking at her like she's God, but you damn near are looking at her like she could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could be a goddess. Like, she could be God. That's how it feels sometimes, you know. But there's still, like, an ego thing going on. I also see you guys lowering your ego a little bit to, like, respect the feminine. Or these masculines that's so disrespectful, they're gonna have an ego. Their ego might die a little bit and come back to life when they, I heard, when they see you get with your divine feminine, something about some of your friends is going to heal, and that's going to help you out, you know, something like that. Or that's going to help them out so that they don't mess with what you got going on, because they're going to go want to get their own thing. I heard business, relationship, they get their own life together. But I'm also here on the flip side. Yeah, it's like you're in the portal, you're in the bubble. When, if you heal, you're allowed, you get access. If you don't heal, you gotta remain outside. You can't come in, like, the throne. I heard you can't come into that. You won't be on the end. You won't know what's going on, basically. So you could be on the end and you're realizing, like, some of your brothers is acting out and you cannot help them. Like, if they don't want to heal, that's on them. You gotta respect yourself enough to not even deal with them. Like, I heard you got a lady, fuck the streets, fuck your bros, fuck the bro code. You finna goddamn, you with your girl now, or you about to get with you a lady. I feel that, like, I heard you trained these people. You already showed them the way. If they don't want to listen, that's on them. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I heard even for the feminines, if you have feminines in your life that don't want to respect themselves, I heard sisters, mothers, you're not going to be dealing with them. You're going to be respecting yourself, even if your mother don't respect herself, or your father. Like, you're going to be emotionally freeing yourself from these toxic feminine energies or masculine energies. Like, you don't even care. You're like, I don't care, that don't got nothing to do with me. And it don't. Action, that was your card. So this is your solution, but let's see what the problem was overall. Vehicles, cars. Some of you guys could get a new car, or you're gonna get an upgrade, or if you had to do some car maintenance or something with your car, you're gonna get a new car, or you're gonna be able to find a new Ford. I'm also here and get a house, expand, travel, go further, or even go to a feminine if you've been having issues. I heard no, so maybe you guys couldn't get to a feminine that you wanted to be with, or like you couldn't take things as far as you wanted to because of car troubles, or like literal like spiritual things you need to move out of, or maybe you need to move out of somewhere. I heard move away from a feminine, move out of your mom's house. There was some things you need to move, okay, around, like your own baggage. Y'all could have been the bag ladies, I'm gonna be honest, and y'all realizing like, oh, I don't want this baggage. If this was holding me back from my greatest potential, if this was holding me back from my divine feminine, what the fuck? You like, oh hell no, I'm out of here. So vehicles, car, 20, yeah. Also maybe not valuing yourself, self-esteem issues of that nature. You know, beating yourself up about things you did or didn't do in the past. Like, okay, you didn't know and that's how you acted then, now you know better, so just do better now. Period. And like, some of you guys could also not move forward to someone or move forward with a business goal or something because you could have thought like you're gonna fuck something up, but it's like, we're not perfect. You're gonna fail sometimes. You're gonna fuck things up. Or I heard sometimes people are gonna hurt you. That's not the. I heard cut off. You're no longer cutting people off so harshly. You're realizing like that's not always people's intent and like how powerful you are. you can heal people, you can help people get back in line, get back on track, stay on their shit. So there's something about father energy, Saturn energy. Some of y'all going through your Saturn return. I'm talking so fast, but it's because it's all just coming out so fast and I don't want the video to cut off. But it's like that, like you're realizing like your power to keep shit in order. I talked about that on the divine feminine side, or make it chaotic. And everybody who's on chaos time, you're clearing them people out your life, but you're getting in line with the right people. And one thing my dad always has told me since I was a kid, like, or he's just reminded me of anytime I've seen him. I don't talk to him now because he's not really on his divine masculine shit. I don't really have to, I shouldn't have really have said that, but that's really why I'm disconnected from my father. But one thing he told me, and I think this is why he's told me this, and he's still kind of dealing with the repercussions of it, because that's why we're not, close and whatnot. He always would say, like, you don't let the wrong people into like your life, because they can make it a mess. Like, they can take you on detours away from your mission, away from your path. So I feel like maybe it's something about this Saturn return or something like that. Like, you're gonna be really getting firm on like your friend circle who's around you, because you got places to go and things to do, and you don't have time to be letting these people get in your way or take you off your journey, your spiritual mission. So yeah, I heard respect to the divine feminine energy that's been kind of guiding y'all. You're gonna be showing some love and respect. Shout out to that Janet Jackson and Busta Rhymes video that I reposted. I actually had a dream about Busta Rhymes like 2 or 3 years ago, so it's funny how everything happened. Some of you guys are also getting into the industry, getting into a new field of study. You're going to be able to go to the next level finally, because you learn these Saturn lessons, or you're going to finally, you're feminine and you are going to meet on this higher level, okay? So it kind of reminds me of the spiritual maturity card that she had, okay? So maybe once you guys learn certain lessons, you're realizing then you can get with someone and you can feel confident about the fact that even if some things don't go exactly how you want them to, you can make it, you can have fun along the journey. Like, okay, babe, we was trying to get to A and somehow we ended up over here, but we're gonna make a way to get back to where we're trying to get to. Or some of you guys are gonna get back with someone and you just kind of gotta like brush it off and like get back going. Don't just sit there in that rut. Don't just sit there at that dead end. Don't just like let it go, like let life just fade by. Like, do something about it. That's what you're meant to do as the masculine. Like, fix things, help us, guide us, okay? Because we can see it, we can help, we can support it, but we can't support it if we don't know what. I just heard I can't let you lead if I don't know where you're taking me. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of vibe. So I just heard there's a feminine energy that really wants to submit to y'all, or y'all are realizing like a feminine energy that why she's so aggressive towards you is because you're not telling her where the fuck y'all are going. Or you're gonna get clear on what type of feminine energy you really want to be with, or there's a feminine you may really want to be with, and you're realizing like why it didn't work out. I heard you can't, everything you can't, you're realizing, or these are the masculines that could have been around you. You could be realizing like you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like, you can't have everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could also, I heard sister, something about your sisters or something about sisterhood. You're respecting sisterhood. You're respecting like the fact that like she has her own path. She has her own journey. How she's supposed to help you. If you help her, it helps you for real, for real. Like, if you really cater to her dreams, her garden, it will really help your dreams. So you could be getting with a feminine energy. I heard some of you guys are stubborn. So yeah, that was that hard head, make a soft ass energy. Yeah, I feel like I heard somebody gave you a sort of truth. Somebody told your ass like it was. Somebody told you about yourself and you didn't really like it. But the truth was, like, I heard this person was not for you. There's somebody that's for you and there's somebody that's not for y'all. And this could have been something about the karmic. Like, maybe you could have got brainwashed with the hips or the curves of the body or something that she did, or maybe it was real magic that got in the way. But it's like you're realizing like, damn, I'm meant to be with this type of chick because these are my dreams and this is my goal. Why am I so focused on these type of chicks? Like, you're gonna be cutting through the confusion. I heard cutting through the smokes in the mirror, because you could have been having some real distorted feminine. I heard lady in the red dress, like, you could have had some real feminine trying to trick y'all. Like, I heard trick y'all like out your whole destiny, and you're like, whoa, I'm over here tied up. Remember I was talking about the BDSM? She had you tied up, friend. You thought it was cute, and then you realized, hold up, you was trying to take all my what is they call my booty, my goodies. Yeah, she almost had you Okay, so that's good that y'all got it together. I heard you freed yourself, you escaped emotional freedom. So that's what you guys are gonna be. Finally, the masculines are gonna be escaping from these karmic energies. Okay, because I told y'all they're tricky. Like, have you going in circles and you like, what the fuck is going on? Why we still haven't gotten to? Wait, bro, I didn't spend all this money. Hold up, what time is it exactly? Now you're late for work and shit. So I feel like y'all could be with a real divine feminine and you'd be late. But I also feel like you're gonna be working with a certain divine feminine, or you're realizing how if you work with your real divine feminine, you never late. You're always on time. Okay, I heard God's timing. You could do your God-given gift or purpose like full out with no issues. So y'all could be realizing why you haven't gotten that far, or why you may hate your job, and how easy you could leave a certain situation or a system if you just get with your feminine. Okay. Okay, I heard message. Okay, so yeah, anyway, it says, do you know what direction you want to go in life? Do you feel in control of your life plans? Do you represent the car model in your dreams? So you can have a dream about a car as well. Okay, but I'm also hearing it's levels to the shit, so don't rush it as well. I'm hearing don't rush your single life or your healing season. Some of you guys are in a healing season or single phase of your life, so don't rush that as well. Just because you want something with someone, you don't want. I'm hearing premature. You don't want them to be premature, but at the same time, take action where you can. Like if you feel like something's telling you to reach out or do something or execute a plan. You could also be just working with your own feminine energy a lot faster, a lot deeper, a lot more, because of all this Mother's Day energy and everything, Venus and Cancer, and it's helping you execute. It's helping you get there. It's helping you get to the place you want to get to a lot quicker. It's helping you divert and be able to be not out of the way of also drama and things that could take you away from your divine mission and plan and where you're supposed to be. So that's beautiful. It says, take some form of action without regrets. Examine what's holding you back from taking action and cut it loose. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively, no maybes. And I'm also hearing taking it day by day. Okay, so you could be dealing with a lot of different air signs. I'm hearing Gemini, Aquarius, Earth signs. There could have been some Earth energies, Taurus, Leo, fire sign, Sag, Aries, some type of Taurian or something about the Taurus energy, something was stagnant or holding y'all back, or y'all just no longer going to be held back. You're going to know exactly where you're supposed to be and exactly what you're supposed to be doing when you're supposed to be doing it, or you already know this, and I guess that's y'all problem or issue, is like dealing with people who are confusing you on this, and it's like you literally already know what to do. This was another card that I saw kind of creeping out, creativity. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what you guys want to be in. I heard your divine feminine is like your muse right now, or that's what you guys desire. Okay, I heard this can't be fake. Like this is like deep. Like she's really your I heard your motivation or your inspiration. But it says take a risk if you're led to lead a creative life. Invite creativity into your life, create something new for yourself. 36-9. So you're definitely closing out a cycle. Also working with toxic feminine energies that don't want you to thrive, don't want you to be happy with someone, or once again, parents, family members, or even a job, a work position or life. So y'all could be finally taking a leap of faith and like fully committing through that free will commitment card to your life purpose. And some people gonna feel the type of way, but they cannot manipulate you about your position. I heard they also can't steal your position or steal your work. I heard quality time, and then I heard intellectual property. They can't steal your work. They can't I heard they can't get like you. And then I saw the love card like when I split the deck. So that's pretty much it. Y'all might got like one more card in here. Y'all probably also need to do like a spiritual bath cleansing. That's probably what y'all really need to do. Sage, like get it out your system, baby. Like I heard, yeah. Also, the foods you're eating, be mindful of eating some feminine's food. I feel like you eat divine feminine's food, all of a sudden you know everything you're supposed to be doing for the day. You on time for work, everything click clack. You eat the wrong distorted feminine food, or even your mother's food, all of a sudden you forgot what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. You not respecting yourself. I heard you're doing drugs again. Y'all better be careful out here. Like you're really realizing who's helping and who's hurting. The end. So I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all are gonna be getting back with someone or with someone soon, or just back with yourself. Okay, you're also realizing when you're operating in healthy divine feminine energy and when you're not, and why that may have led you to certain places you didn't want to be. or you're just realizing how people infiltrate and you're no longer going to be allowing it. Like, even if you got to be a bitch about it, or you got to be like an asshole, you're going to be that if you got to be that, because people know what the heck they be doing. So I say stick to your guns and stay spiritually strapped up in these streets. Okay, do your thing, you know. And yeah, also see your feminine getting strapped up, so don't worry, she know how to protect herself. Believe that. Okay, period. And she's also protecting you, and now it's time for y'all to protect her. So do your thing, have fun, y'all, and love you. Bye.